Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. Let's get into the House of the Dragon season finale. I'm a little bit let down because I felt like y'all could have gave us a little bit of taste of the war, a little bit of sword fight or something. Like we waited 10 episodes just for one of the brown hair boys who we already know the brown hair boys can't fight to die, get eat up by a dragon, and we gotta wait to 2024 MTV so we can see the beginning of this war. I'm gonna wait for it, God willing, please Lord, let me see it. I'm gonna wait, but I'm gonna have an attitude while I'm waiting. I'm gonna have an attitude. Let's get into a few things before we jump into the episode because really for the most part this episode did not give what I needed a finale to give. Great cliffhanger, but I needed more action. But a little bit of news I saw on Twitter today. They said, I guess the writer of the books, George R.R. Martin, confirmed that the Sea Snake is going to get a spinoff and is currently in development. All right, Sea Snake, I want to see an all black Game of Thrones. Now, I know if y'all read the books, y'all probably already know where the Sea Snake story goes and the characters and everything. I don't know nothing about it, but I'm here to learn about it. Up next, they said, this is another little tweet I liked. Lucerys was just a kid. Yes, he was. And he was loyal to his mama. I would have never sent them brown haired boys on no dragons. Rhaenyra, you knew one-on-one coming home. Rhaenyra lost her father, her unborn baby, and her son in one episode. It was too much. It was too much. Jace couldn't say goodbye to his brother. That probably was some foreshadowing. And we have to wait 2 years for a new episode. In conclusion, bitch, I'm crying. I was upset. I needed some more action. I needed Rhaenyra to at least set fire on somebody by the end of this. Somebody needed to catch Dracarys. Somebody. And then finally, we got to see more dragons. But season 2, I want to see all the dragons. All of them. Okay. But for the most part, I enjoyed it. HBO and George R.R. and them better make sure they write the next season great if we have to wait 2 years. I'm hoping it's January. So it's really like a year and a couple of months. Now, they ain't say January. Don't quote me on that. But that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping because, like Jon Snow is getting ready to start in January. I'm hoping the dragons will be back around the same time. Hey, Eric. They're also making a spin-off of the Asian characters in a fictional imperial China-like country, but I'm not watching the animated. No, I ain't even gonna lie about it. I'm not even gonna lie about it. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a quick review because, like I said, it's not too much going on. But if you all want to have a good time tonight, I've been meaning to shout out Sheena for a long time. Sheena tonight, I believe it starts at 10 p.m. Central my time. This is her Twitter account, Legal Sojourner. I might have said that shit wrong, but y'all can see it on the screen. Type in Betty Kruger and you'll find her as well. That's her picture, so you know that it's her. She hosts a lot of spaces. Please, please, please follow Sheena and join us on the House of Dragons space tonight. We will cut up and have a good time there. And then you also know to follow Kamisha Reviews. I don't think Kamisha does the dragons, but definitely tomorrow after the challenge, she hosts the space with Cinco. I will be there. And then Kamisha does everything. Every day you can find a space with Kamisha. She gets all the interviews with all the reality stars. So it's a good time on the spaces. Please follow them and follow me, Kiss My Cheeks TV on Twitter. And let's have a good time in the Twitter spaces. But to the YouTube review, we go. The scene opens up and Rhaenys on her dragon. And everybody in the Dragonstone chilling. And a little bit of history moment. They looking at that table before it put the fire under, whatever. Rhaenys come in, so I need to talk to Daemon, Rhaenyra now. And they're like, oh, hey, cousin, auntie, whatever she is. I don't know what she is. She's like, look, enough with the formalities. Your daddy did. And they don't put the crown on Aemon. So I'm just telling you what's up. I didn't Dakaris they asked when I could have, because it ain't none of my fight. Because you done killed my son and my daughter gone. I don't give a damn. I'm over there on the Driftwood Island. So y'all set it off if y'all want to. I'm going home. And so as soon as Rhaenys was like, she getting ready to go home, Rhaenyra done went to labor. Daemon is off. Who you with? You with us? Because here go my dragon, his dragon named Syrax, I believe. Me and Syrax, we can Dakaris y'all right now. Y'all with us? Or you with Aegon and them? Just let me know right now. And he said, if you turn on me later, I'm still killing you. So make up your mind right now. So, Daemon now getting his crew together. Rhaenyra is giving birth. And mind you, my sister already spoiled it a few weeks ago that Rhaenyra was going to have a dragon baby or a demon baby, whichever. Rhaenyra had a little dragon baby. Everybody looking at, girl, what's going on over here? What's going on? The baby was stillborn. Sad. I hated that. But I guess, maybe Rhaenyra is the first mother of dragons, like the Khaleesi. She gave birth to a dragon. I hated to see the baby be stillborn, but we had to get through that scene so we can get on to the planning of the war. They burn up the baby because that's how they do Targaryens. Targaryens? Y'all know what I mean. That's how we do. We burn our dead. And who came up to walking? The twin, one of the twins, Eric and Eric. I don't know which one likes Rhaenyra, but one of the twins came up with the crown. It was like, you the queen. We bow. I don't give a damn about Aegon. I'm serving you. Here go your crown, and your Daemon put the crown on his wife's head. Everybody took the knee, but Rhaenys did not take a knee. I'm like, girl, this ain't the moment to be defined. You better bow down. But Rhaenys said, I don't give a damn. You killed my baby. Stop cursing, Angie. Forget you. So I was like, Rhaenys is a bad one. She ain't taking no knee. She don't care. So I ain't take no notes, so I don't know the order. So let's just go over here to Rhaenys and the sea snake. The sea snake is at home recovering. Rhaenys is like, look, I done just left Rhaenyra, and she the queen, whatever, Aegon the king. We ain't gonna get in the middle of this because I really don't give a damn. And sea snake said, we about to pledge to Rhaenyra because our granddaughter about to be the next queen after her. So we pledging for them. We got all the boats. And so he went over there. No, he changed his mind when Rhaenys was like, Rhaenyra is giving grace. See, you played nice, Rhaenyra. It's too many rays. You played nice and now your baby gone. You should have been Dakaris in their ass. Because Daemon already said we got 14 dragons and they only got 4. Now, mind you, one of them dragons looked like 3 or 4 dragons by themselves. Aemon got the baddest dragon. So they really got about 8 dragons to your 14, but you still outnumber them. But can y'all really control the wild dragons? Hell, can y'all really control the dragons y'all got at the end of this episode? But anyway, let's keep the review moving. The way Rhaenys, she could have ended it all, but she said that wasn't her fight. I ain't mad at her. Sometimes that ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't about to get in this war and y'all be coming over here trying to Dakaris my Driftmark, and I ain't got no castle. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I do it all the time. People fighting in the street, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Picking a different side than your twin, knowing right, you're going to have to kill him. It's funny. They said one of us will end up on the right side. That is kind of sad, but It's another season where like that reminds me of that show. Ooh, was it with Uhtred and is it the Kingdom, the Last Kingdom with Uhtred, and Uhtred wanted to damn it, I forgot. But y'all know Uhtred in the Last Kingdom, and they weren't barbarians, they were Vikings, but not the Viking series, but like the Viking series on Netflix. And his brother and him had to fight, but they never would kill each other. But they would be like, we got beef. Like, I don't fuck with you because you rocking with the English people and you supposed to be over here with the Vikings. But So, but they never killed each other. So, you know, we'll probably get a dramatic moment with Eric and Eirik fighting, and one of them could probably sword them to death, and they'll be like, that's my brother, I ain't gonna sword him to death, but I beat you up real good. You know, we'll see in season 2. But let's move along. So Sea Snake come back with Rhaenys, like, look, we bowed to the queen, everybody bowed, you know, the head, whatever. And then Rhaenyra said, okay, y'all with us, whatever. And the granddaughters came. And I really like the granddaughters. I want them to have more speaking roles. Like, they really don't say too much, but I want the black girls to talk. And so now we're trying to come up with a war plan. And pretty much they spent a big part of the episode trying to figure out who's still loyal, who's still down. Sea Snake said, look, I'm gonna block up the narrow seas, so ain't nobody gonna get to Driftmark or Dragonstone or King's Landing. So we got that on lock. We got the boats. So I'm like, okay, cool. Sea Snake playing his part, whatever. And so now she got to go out to her different lands to see who's still down. So the boys are like, look, don't send no ravens. We can go on our dragons. Dragons are faster. We can get the message out, see who down, see who ain't down, and we come back, report, bam. And I'm like, this is a bad idea. Them strongs, let's just call them what they are. Them strong brown hair boys cannot fight. And I knew as soon as they start volunteering to go out on a mission, I said, they ain't coming back. You might as well go ahead and put Joffrey in the place, get Aegon of a series, get them on in the school, learning their history. Because, I mean, the brown hair boy's not coming back. I knew it. So they off on their dragons to send the message out. I don't know who kingdom they went to. Was it the Baratheons? It wasn't Winterfell. I think it was the Baratheons. I don't forgot who kingdom he went to, but this is the main part of the episode. He get there and he see the big ass dragon there. So you know Aemon and his one eyeball is inside of the castle. Okay, they were with the Baratheons. And that's I done forgot the king name, but you know the king at the beginning of the Game of Thrones. So he's there and you see the big ass dragon, automatically mission abort. Mission abort. Aemon is here. Every time I see Aemon, he kicked my ass. He done got to the Baratheons first, so you already know he in there doing the same thing you trying to do, but you want to play big and bad. I got a message. I said, see, here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. So he go in there with his message and he give it to the Baratheon on the throne. And he said what I thought was very logical. Your mama just said, we down or we not down, but you ain't offering me no husband or nothing. Like, who getting ready to marry my daughter? Because Aemon over here getting ready to marry one of them. What you got? Oh, we ain't got nothing. Your daddy promised or not? And he was like, my daddy been gone. You need to be asking me what I want to do. And I need a husband for one of these wives or daughters. He was like, how dare you come in here empty-handed? You could go. And so I'm like, see, Rhaenyra, you ain't thinking like no queen. You know you got a barter. You can't be just coming in here talking about you down or you not. Your daddy promised. No. You got to come in there with a barter, a transaction. And I thought that was a good idea. Now, Luke and Jace are already promised. But you still got Joffrey, you got Aegon, Viserys Jr., you know, all of them. But the Baratheons are a branch of the Targaryens. A bastard from a Targaryen started that house, so they're cousins. Robert Baratheon. So when they killed the Mad King, they was killing their cousin. See, this is why you got to read the books. I don't read the books. I don't know all the details. I just know what HBO put on my TV screen. But that's interesting. They were cousins. Okay. You know they like to mix and mingle in the family anyway. So Jace is like, fine, let me go back and tell Rhaenyra, you know, dumbass message, you ain't down. Okay. Aemon was like, hold up. Eye for an eye, bitch. Eye for an eye. You cut my eye out, here the knife. Go ahead and slice your eye out too. I ain't even gonna blind you. And you know, Baratheon was like, ain't gonna be no blood in my house. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. That's what the Baratheon said. And you know, they went on out, and Aemon was like, cool. We ain't gonna fight up in here. I got his ass. Let's go to the dragons. You know, Luke went running to his dragon, and it's storming outside. Very dramatic. Very dramatic scene. It's storming outside, and he on his dragon, dodging lightning. I'm like, oh, Luke, you know that big ass dragon coming, and bam, here it comes. Big ass dragon. Oh, I forgot to show Aemon in his one eye. I think Aemon looked kind of cute with his one eye. He got a nice little blue glass eye. I was like, that don't look too bad. You don't have to wear a patch. Now, this was the scene right here. Look how big Aemon dragon is compared to Luke's full-size dragon. That's not even 4 times. That's like 10 times the size. So really, King's Landing has 14 dragons because that one dragon is 10 dragons in one. That is insane how big that dragon is. But I love that moment. I love that they showed us the comparison to how big Aemon's dragon is compared to everyone else's. Because Aemon always said, you know, they could have that eye. I got the biggest dragon in the land. And now I can see what kind of flex that is. I don't know how the blacks are getting ready to defeat the greens with this big ass dragon. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. That's a humongous dragon. But anyway, they flying, ducking and dodging and stuff, you know, real good TV. And then bam, Luke sees clear air. But they're saying stuff to their dragons. I don't really know. If you read the book, tell me. Because it seems like, did the rain mess with the Valyrian and the dragons quit obeying? Because I couldn't understand why they both were saying, obey me. Listen to me, bitch. I ain't say go over there, obey. Because the dragons started to kind of fight with each other. And I'm like, so y'all can't even control the dragon? See, Aemon, that's why they gave your ass a pig. Because you don't know how to ride these dragons. You can't even control your dragon. And then the next thing you know, bam. Bam. Luke was gone. The big ass dragon, I don't know the dragon's name. He done ate Luke and half of the dragon. And all you seen was dragon wings hit the ground. And Aemon is like, no, obey me. And too late. Luke and the dragon gone. So now y'all down to 13 dragons versus they 14, because that one right there is worth 10. Sad moment. But I knew one of them brown hairs was going to die. I knew it. You couldn't tell me no different. One of them brown hairs was getting ready to die. They can't fight. They can't fly the dragons. He wasn't smart. I would have never even went in the Baratheon house once I saw that big ass dragon out there. But you know, to each their own. Anyway, we get back and here come Daemon walking slow. You know, Rhaenyra, they moving their chess pieces, and you know, they found out Luke was dead. She shed a couple of tears. She turned around. She was like, bitch is on. Season 2. Bitch is on. Okay, I can't wait to season 2. That's it. The dragons didn't listen. They went off of instinct. it goes back to the king saying that Targaryens don't really control dragons, they just ride them. Oh, see, I don't be paying that much attention, I guess, because I don't remember Viserys saying that. Yeah. I imagine Lena had way more control over the dragon because of their bond. Right. Aemon ain't bonded with him yet. That dragon didn't even want to burn her at first. Yeah, Aemon just isn't that connected with it. I agree. I agree. I hate it for Luke. I really do. But I guess we gotta wait to 2024. I don't even know what to do with myself. I mean, we get a little bit of Jon Snow in January, and I really don't know what Jon Snow gonna give, because we know Jon Snow was kind of banished and to the wall, and he said, "Forget that wall. I'm going north of the wall with the wildlings." And now that the Night King and all the like creatures of the night that the watch was protecting are dead. You know, it was the Night King, the White Walkers. Now that they're all gone, what kind of mission is Jon about to go on? Like, I really don't care about what the wildlings are doing, but I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch and review, give my shady comments, have a good time. But you all, again, thank you all for watching. Again, please get over to Sheena's channel and look out for the space. We'll be talking House of the Dragons again tonight on Twitter. Please follow my girl Kamisha Reviews. And while we're following people, go ahead and subscribe to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I will be talking about, I don't know what Jon Snow's show is called. Is it just called Snow? I don't know, but I will be reviewing that. And like this video, if you are on the rewatch, please get in the comments and let me know your thoughts on the finale. I can't wait to hear about it. So a little bit of Halloween love, a little bit of a vampire kiss. Until the next review, I'll see you all later. Have a good night. Bye.